having bad.
No, dude, there's
Your
supposed to be
favorite.
Surprises in Magic. We're supposed to be having surprises here.
I mean,
Is that
I
part
like
of the
to
rules? There.
Okay.
Well,
Whoa.
4.5 is.
What's the etiquette on the show for scooping before they see the bad key?
I mean, if you wanna lose to Crim in best of one. What's up? It's Shuffle Up and Play. Today, Foundation's Standard Best of One. There is only one challenger I could think of for an episode like this. The Best of One. Is that not what you are known for? Hello, who are you and what are you doing here?
Hello, I'm CovertGoBlue, the self-proclaimed one in Best of One.
You're not the best of one.
You could say that too, but I'm also the one.
You're the one.
I'm the one in Best of One. The one in Best of One. And I have a YouTube channel where I play a lot of Magic Arena. Look up CovertGoBlue on YouTube. Also play some Commander and other things, but basically Best of One Standard is almost all I played, basically, in that dojo for like 5-6 years, something like that, every single day. So this is perfect.
All right, well, we are playing Best of One Standard with Foundations. Everyone here at the table has built a standard deck with Foundations cards that have now been added to the standard pool. These are our attempts at new standard decks, and I've brought to take you down one Best of One, the Tolarian student, and when he fails, the Tolarian tutor to definitely win, former student Crim. Tell them who you are if they haven't seen you before. My former student, my actual former student.
Well, I'm here to make Prof proud. My name is Crim, also known as the Asian Avenger. I'm on Goldfish, also doing a lot of Best of One content. So I'm really excited to see if I can take down the one in Best of One, and also hold it down for Prof.
Yeah, we're on team. This is 3 versus 1 in a sense.
Yeah.
We're doing 3 Best of One matches. Team Tolarian versus CovertGoBlue.
We're the
enemy
three in Best of
territory.
three.
We're the 3 of Best of 3.
Yeah.
It's kind of not fair and not what I signed up for, but
You
I'm
were
down.
at the first Pro Tour. So you know
Wait,
what?
what?
Why does he keep doing this to me? Yes, I was at the first Pro Tour. I was a young boy, and we don't need to look up when that was or how old I am.
Okay.
It's like 2012 or something, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, sure. That's totally it.
Right. Well, round 2, our very own Tolarian tutor will be going up against you. Would you like to introduce yourself, Tolarian tutor?
I would love to introduce myself.
Well, then please introduce yourself.
On my terms, though.
Okay. How about when you're ready, no rush.
Okay, thank you so much. My name is Jesse Robkin. I am a writer, filmmaker, script writer for Tolarian Community College, and a tweeter at Titty Pills. I'm also a sort of retired, semi-professional Magic player, and I brought a deck that will avenge the Asian Avenger's death.
You're already
assuming
I like this. I like where your head's at. This is great.
So either you will defeat my student and my writer.
They seem pretty sure about this, by the way.
Yeah, I'm like already done.
And then I will step in to really take you to school.
Ooh.
Or both my student and my writer will make short work of you, and then I will add to the humiliation by ensuring that you lose all 3 of your Best of One matches today.
Oh my goodness. Right. Yes. I thought it was good casual Magic, but okay.
No, this is not casual. This is standard. Go on down to your local game store and play standard. I don't know if these are going to be like pro level decks, but we built them ourselves. Yeah. So
They are decks.
They might not be.
They are definitely Magic decks.
This is definitely
That's for sure.
Is this Pro Tour Tolarian Community College?
This is Best of One. This is the ladder.
Yeah,
this is the TCC ladder.
The TCC ladder. Okay, I was gonna say, is this Pro Tour CGB or?
So it's like bronze, gold, mythic.
I'm already bronze. Hold on. Okay, fine.
Would you like to roll to see who goes first? CGB.
In Best of One, this is kind of a big deal.
Yes.
This is a really big deal. So let's not mess it up right away.
All right.
7.
Perfectly average.
Let's see if I can beat that. 7.
All right. That's why we don't roll for 7.
Round 2. That doesn't seem good.
I only need 1.
There we go.
Okay. All right, I needed the second die.
So you're gonna draw?
No, I'll take.
Come on, Blue Mage.
You can draw first. How about that? And now,
that's what I'm.
You should probably shuffle first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the first word in this.
It's the first word in the show. Shuffle, then you up, and then you play.
Yeah.
Okay. Up and
Right.
So in the middle, we're just gonna watch the movie Up.
Yes. I've never seen the movie Up.
What?
I've never. There's a lot of movies. Everybody's always like, you've never. It's
a good anime.
I could name movies you've never seen.
Yeah, name one.
The Station Agent.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's a movie. It's a
Gotcha.
great movie.
Okay, great.
is it by Marvel?
It's starring Peter Dinklage.
Oh, that's not a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Do you remember the movie, Crim?
No.
Peter Dinklage.
No.
Before pre-Game of Thrones.
Do you have any other student I can go up against? This one seems a little.
Look.
I showed it in your class. I showed the Station Agent in the class.
Are
you
you
took
sure?
from. Yes, I showed it in every class.
You
I
did a
was there
warm-up.
in body. Okay, I was there in body.
Sometimes.
Asleep.
Sometimes, yes. This hand is gas. All right, I'll keep.
Keep.
All right.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Let's roll.
Since I won the die roll, I would like to play a Raucous Theater. I'll surveil. You know, that's not the worst thing. I'll keep it.
Yeah.
Support
All
and
right.
surveil for not the worst thing.
Yeah.
Running hot so far. Crim, what's your favorite color?
Green.
I
Purple.
know.
Oh, okay.
I came prepared for this. And how about turn one elf? Though not the elf I was most excited for.
Is that real? Is that an alchemy card? When did this come
No, this
out?
brother
In the
board card.
Transformers set.
So this
Oh,
is
oh.
Citadel Stalwart. It's a 1/1 elf druid soldier. I can tap an untapped artifact or creature to add 1 mana of any color.
Solid.
Yeah, it's a dork who needs help.
Well, he didn't pass his turn
Oh.
yet. What are you untapping for?
Yeah.
What if he has other game actions?
Okay.
Yeah.
What
You
other
could cast an
free
Ornithopter.
spells do you have?
Excuse me, I'm examining.
Is Ornithopter standard legal now?
No, but he could try to cast it.
All right. Thank you. I'll now untap my Raucous Theater and draw. I'm going to play Gloom Lake Verge, which can now, because Raucous Theater is both a swamp and a mountain, I can add blue or black.
Your colors are
Basically
brilliant.
an underground sea.
Yeah, can you believe that? Except I can't tutor for it, but it's okay. I'm playing Deep Cavern Bat.
No, dude, there's
Your
supposed to
favorite.
be surprises in Magic. We're
No.
supposed to be having
No.
surprises here.
I mean,
Is
This
that
I
part of
liked
the
it
rules?
there.
okay.
Well,
Whoa.
104.5 is.
What's the etiquette on the show for scooping before they see the bad key?
I mean, if you wanna lose to Crim in best of one, you don't have
I
best
don't
of
want
one.
to.
Oh,
All right.
but wait.
One in best of one.
Let me explain to you what it does. When
yeah,
it
yeah,
enters,
yeah.
I get to look at target opponent's hand, and you may exile a non-land card from it.
It takes all the fun out of best of one. I'll tell you.
All right,
the
let's see this
surprises.
hand that you
Oh,
kept.
it's got a forest. It has a Cultivator's Caravan.
Okay.
It has this Kona Rescue BC. Okay. It has this Atraxa Grand Unifier.
Oh.
And it has this new card, Dark Steel Colossus.
Wow.
New
This
card.
is standard Atraxa and Darksteel.
Brand new
Wait,
card.
that's Optimus Prime.
No.
That actually is,
No,
right?
no,
okay.
that's just Dark Steel Colossus. today.
You can keep that. You can keep
No,
that.
you should definitely
No.
consider it.
I think
it's
you
an
can-
11/11. I don't know which removal spell in your hand kills this. None. You better take it while you can.
That's true. It does say indestructible.
It does say
Oh.
that.
It's okay, it's got 10 more turns before he has to worry about it.
I can't consult the team, so I'm gonna take.
You can. We're the team.
Oh, are we?
We're
the
just
team.
not consulting the team.
How are you not taking a
Okay, then
All
I'm
right,
not.
Let's go in reverse. I would say take Atraxa just because Emrakul. Atraxa.
Okay.
Is that going to say
that's-
Atraxa?
Yeah, it's going to say Atraxa,
Okay, great.
Atraxa.
This is not how it was.
You
at
should
Coach for
definitely
One.
take Cultivator Colossus.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I agree.
Okay.
And then now it'll go the Cultivator Colossus. I mean the
you said Colossus.
No,
you
no,
said
no, no.
Colossus.
That's I said
Cultivators.
Colossus. That's my fault.
Judge.
Cultivator's
caravan
Yeah.
goes under here.
Okay, you
It's
took
your
my
turn.
caravan.
Look at that. Ruined the curve.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, wait,
did.
you can't cast Atraxa.
Not anytime.
Never mind. Krim did the right move.
He just needs 2 more Citadel Stalwarts.
I just have
plus 3
Atraxa
artifacts.
trauma.
Yeah.
I have Atraxa trauma.
A trauma?
Prof, you saw
Trauma.
blood. You
Yes,
actually were
Atraxa?
just
Yes.
beelining to Atraxa.
My
Oh,
turn.
you. Yeah,
it's my
yeah.
turn. Okay, I get to play with my cards in my hand now.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
That's
Always
great.
good.
That's great. Well, it might surprise you to see that I have this forest.
I knew about that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna attack you with the
I-
Citadel Stalwart. Is that what it's called?
Allow the former English professor here. This is called the Citadel
Ooh.
Stalwart.
That
Citadel.
sounds better when you say it.
Maybe. I didn't major in pronunciation.
Yeah, it comes to take 1.
I will take one. I go to 19.
First
comfortably.
blood. Let's
Yeah.
go. That's all.
Oh, okay, all right. I'll untap my 2 lands. I'll draw. And you know what? Prof has always taught me face is the place. So I'm gonna send 1. And then I'm gonna gain that 1 back.
Yeah, it must be nice.
Yeah, and then check this out. I'm gonna disguise a card. It could be anything, but it's got Ward 2. That's the only thing you need to know.
Disguise?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the Ward 2 face down version.
Yes, the Ward 2 face down variant.
What the heck are you doing?
So it's like strictly better morph.
Yes. I mean, I love Morph, so it can only
It's
get.
strictly different.
Yeah, it is. Don't know that pass after that.
Okay, that's my turn.
My favorite part was when Crim said it's disguising time and then disguised all over the place.
I'm disguising.
Yeah. And then
going
disguised
on here?
all over CovertGoBlue.
I don't like this.
That was my favorite show, Mighty Disguising Power Rangers.
Disguise.
I'm very frustrated right now that he knows all about my hand. I don't even know what this card is.
Why did you keep that hand?
Why wouldn't I keep that hand?
You have a
It has-
Kona.
It has very good cards in it. I'll show you.
You should
I'll show
play
you.
Let's see
Kona.
it.
Kona's so sick.
I would love to play Kona, but this doesn't tap for mana without help. And you have a 2/2, so I think I'm just passing the turn.
Okay, so CovertGoBlue does know 2 is greater than 1. All right, I will untap. I will draw.
You gonna have any Foundations cards in your Foundation deck, Crim? What you got?
Oh boy, do I. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna play a swamp. Let's swing.
No blocks.
All right. You'll go to 16?
Bring it on.
All
I
right.
think so, yes.
Well, let's see if I can actually speed that to 9 for you. I'm gonna play Archfiend of the Dross.
Whoa.
When it enters the battlefield, it gets 4 oil counters. And at the beginning of your upkeep, remove an oil counter from Archfiend of the Dross. Then if it has no oil counters on it, I lose the game. Gosh, I sure hope I don't lose the game.
I hope you do lose the game. I'm gonna see if I can help with that. That's exciting.
Well, that's all I got. Oh yeah, by the way, one minor thing, when things die on your side of the board, you lose 2.
Yeah,
Eh,
lose
minor
2.
details.
Yep, I think it's time to kick it into gear. Let's do that. On your end step, I'm gonna play this Archdruid's
There
Charm.
we go.
Okay.
Yeah,
we go.
I'm gonna search my
They're
library. No.
Oh.
No, I'm gonna search my library for a creature or land card, reveal it. I put in tapped if it's a land, otherwise I put it into my hand.
Don't tell the United States Army that there's oil on that demon. Otherwise they'll be in.
They're gonna be kicking
Wow.
down the door
Since when
right
did
now.
Magic get political?
Yeah.
That's also like old. That's like my era political when like, you know.
It's sort of a forever political
Is
thing.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess
it's still
so.
relevant to this
Yes.
day,
Yeah.
actually.
Did you find your card? What do you?
Well, it's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
You know about the Atraxa already.
And I know about the Darksteel Colossus, also
And you know
known as
about the
Optimus
Darksteel
Prime.
Colossus. It's tempting to just get a land, but that would be boring. I'm gonna get a backup Kona.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that into my hand. It's gonna be great. Don't worry about it.
Kona Chameleon.
It's Kona's the rescue beastie.
The rescue bestie.
Yeah, the rescue bestie, you might say. It has survival. At the beginning of my second main phase, if it's tapped, I may put a permanent card from my hand onto the battlefield.
Next turn. It's all you.
Let's untap, let's draw.
Is something happening?
I mean, maybe you should have listened to Prof.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have listened to Prof.
Yeah.
And taking the Atraxa.
I'm going to cast this Kona Rescue Beastie.
Yeah, we knew about that one.
Go to combat.
Sure.
Go to end of combat. Tap it for mana.
Okay.
Float a green. No, wait. Float a blue.
Okay.
Important clarification.
That's the name of the content creator.
Excuse me for a moment.
Here
Well, we
we
have the fun.
go.
Okay.
Trigger survival.
Yeah.
Atraxa Grand Unifier onto
There
the
it is.
battlefield. Boom. Flying,
got it.
Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink 7/7. I am going to reveal the top 10, and for each type, I may put a revealed card in my hand. You ready for this? Forest. Kona. Forest.
Uh-huh.
Atraxa. Forest.
Uh-huh.
You
Forest.
love forest in this
Oh, new
deck.
card.
there's
Hey,
new
a lot
card.
more elves. All right. Cavern of Souls.
Sure.
All right. Hey, Blue Mage. All right. We got Snakeskin Veil, and we've got a Hauntwood Shrieker. See, I was
Very
going to do
nice.
the face down tricks. All right.
You know, the saddest thing is there's someone leaving a comment saying, how come he has more than one Atraxa in his deck? That's, you know,
Standard.
What's your
baby.
commander, by the way?
yeah, Atraxa.
Atraxa the
this is
commander.
Commander even in standard.
Oh, that means you're allowed to have one in the command zone and one in the deck.
Yeah, I think he did. He got it in. He doesn't even
Yeah.
have any of those colors.
If you were a real gamer, you'd grab that elf right now.
Yeah, I am a real
Hey,
gamer,
gamer
but
alert.
I'm not
Yeah.
grabbing the elf. Let's
It's
go
the
with
Foundations card.
Let's go with Atraxa. Because more Atraxa can't be bad. Snakeskin Veil and Cavern of Souls.
Wow.
And these go to
Good.
the bottom at random. And those will be in my hand, and that will be the end of my turn.
Come on, Crim. I've never said this before, and I may never say it again, but Crim, I believe in you.
Thank you. That's like, okay, I've powered up now. This is like in the anime where I got Prof's support. I'm gonna draw a card. This is gonna be the best card
Prof's
ever.
blessing.
Oh, wow. It was.
Yeah?
It was.
Did it work?
What's happening?
Surveil it.
But that's gonna be the best card
That's
ever.
gonna be the best card ever.
It's kind of funny.
He hasn't shown me anything. He hasn't even flipped a Surveil card. He's got all secrets right now.
I'll show it. I'll throw away a Demonic Pact.
You threw away Demonic Pact.
I did.
Foundation's Demonic Pact is here, and it's in the graveyard.
I'm gonna go ahead and play Hopeless Nightmare. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card and loses 2 life. When
Understandable.
It's put to a graveyard from the battlefield, scry 2.
Yeah, I have a forest that you can take with that for sure.
That
So,
seems reasonable. I would like to just pass the turn.
Don't look at me.
This is your student.
Yeah.
You know what's going on here?
Former student.
Yeah. Now it's
Now,
former. Okay.
well, not quite peer, but what's like above student but below peer? Protege. Would you think? Do you think of me?
Above student and below peer?
Yeah.
Draw my
Do you think of me as a mentor, Crim?
You know what? Yes. We'll be not. This is the supportive arc. So yeah.
Yeah. You think of me as like a mentor?
Yeah. I do.
You look up to me.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
I hate to break up the good vibes. I'm going to tap Kona Rescue Beastie for a green with my Citadel Stalwart
Seems good.
and play a Citadel Stalwart.
I don't know.
Okay.
For green.
Hey, I've seen this one.
This is new. I've seen this one. Yeah.
2 of the same card.
Let's play Cavern of Souls. I'm going to name Beast with Cavern of Souls.
My favorite X-Man.
Now you can't counter my Beast.
Beast. Yeah, I like
I
Beast.
thought Kevyn was
I
for a
won't.
second.
Oh.
My favorite X-Men.
Go to combat.
Okay.
Hi.
So with that attacking me,
Hold on, I want to make sure you understand. 7/7, flying, vigilance, death touch, lifelink.
it has a lot of keywords. That is true. That is true. I'm at 21 currently, so I'll take it.
You'll take it.
Go to 14.
All right. Casual 7, post-combat.
Sure.
Survivor.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Dark Steel Colossus.
Oh my God.
I can't beat that card.
11/11, trample indestructible if it would go to the graveyard from anywhere, shuffle it into the library instead.
Maybe that's the one you should have taken.
Yeah, now I should have.
I'm gonna make you
that.
regret that. Go ahead.
Remember when I said take Atraxa?
I don't mind Atraxa. That's not the problem.
Atraxa's how you got here.
It's this that I needed to get rid of. Oh, and then 1 counter off of Archfiend.
Yeah, I would like to see that kill you. I just don't know if I'll leave you alive long enough for it to do the
You
job.
could just chill for a while and let it tick down.
Yeah, be cool.
You wouldn't want to humiliate Crim like that, would you?
My blue brother, no, not at all. But then he joined Team Tolarian.
I'm gonna beseech, sacrificing or bargaining with Hopeless Nightmare, which I get to scry, which doesn't matter.
Because then you're shuffling.
Yeah, I'm shuffling. So I'm gonna go Beseech. And since I bargained, first off, Beseech allows me to look through my deck, exile it face down, search for a card that is, exile it face down, then shuffle. But if the spell was bargained, you may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost if that spell's mana value was 4 or less.
Okay.
Better be good.
I hope so.
So what card gets him out of this?
Yes.
You got a board wipe in there, Crim?
I've heard
Not one that
Foundations
deals
has
with
some-
that.
Indestructible.
Yeah,
Wait,
Foundations has some stuff.
Exile all your opponent's creatures for 4 or
EX
less.
would work.
That'd be pretty sweet. What card would you want out of all that's currently legal in Standard now that Foundations is legal, Jesse? Just right now for 4 or less, what would you go for if you had the entire Standard library available to you?
Maybe like a blot out to try to get the Darksteel Colossus sacrificed.
Very, very, very good answer. The blot out, just a very mature like removal spell.
Yeah.
Get it exiled.
I'm a disciplined gamer.
And
Not
then
disciplined
deal with
about
the
anything
tracks.
else.
No.
But gaming, I'm disciplined.
I think I figured it out.
Yeah?
All right, you got it. You got him.
All right. I just
good,
need
good game.
Ah!
I mean,
He's got you.
he knows what's in my hand,
Yeah,
so,
so do we.
let's see if he remembers what's in my hand.
I know there's a Kona.
There's a Kona.
I know that much.
What are the other two cards you've seen?
Yeah, what are the
Can
cards,
you name
Crim?
them?
That's all I know
Questing
from that.
Beast.
Questing Beast is in here? Okay. I'm going to get Greed's Gambit.
Ooh,
Which, when it enters, draw 3 cards, gain 6 life, and
Wow.
create 3 2/1 bat flying bats. At the beginning of my end step, I discard a card, lose 2 life, and sack a creature. When it leaves the battlefield, you discard 3 cards, lose 6 life, sacrifice 3 creatures.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna gain 6, right? Go up to 20.
Up to 20.
So I'm back up to 20.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get 3 little bats. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and go to...
Did you draw 3?
I did not even draw 3. You know what? It just didn't even appeal to me yet.
Arguably the best part of the card.
Yeah.
That's very unblue mage of you.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't think about the draw part. I'm gonna go ahead and just play a Raucous Theater. I'll Surveil. I'll throw away a Gloom Lake Verge. And then I'm gonna go to my end step. Any effects?
Just smiling.
All right. I'm gonna ditch a card. I'll sack a bat. And then I will go ahead and lose 2. So I go down to 18. I pass to you.
Interesting. All right, let's do this. Untap. Draw.
Snake Veil Skin. There we go. That's the other
You
card.
got it.
I think you should have to name it exactly or you don't know.
He was pretty close.
Snake Veil Skin.
Snake Skin.
Yeah, he
classic
got it
snake
dyslexia
veil.
style.
Veil of the Snake.
I think I know what that face down card is now.
You're putting it together?
I've played some best of one. I've played Greed's Gambit. I know what card I play with Greed's Gambit, and I know what would go with Demonic Pact.
Could be anything.
Oh, goodness. That makes this game harder than it looks. You know
Could just
what?
be a different card though. You don't know.
Yeah.
You know
It's face
what?
down. You
Yeah.
can't know what
You're
it
putting
is.
a lot of trust in Crim's deck building ability.
Rookie
Which is a mistake in
Yeah.
itself.
Land drop. Go to combat.
Got it.
No attacks.
Okay.
End of combat.
Okay.
Flow to blue.
Sure.
Second main. Survival trigger.
Haven't stopped you yet.
Atraxa.
What? A new one?
A new
What?
This is
one.
getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them.
Yeah, I'll choose the one that got me here already. It's already
Okay.
done good work.
You're
but I'm going
ride
to
or
take
die.
that ETB. We're going to take that ETB.
Ah.
Yeah. So we're going to reveal 10. We're going to do that trick again. Omniscience.
Here we go.
Atraxa.
Wait, Omniscience?
Omniscience.
Omniscience.
Omniscience. Kona.
Sure. Yeah.
Forest.
You just keep
Snakeskin Veil.
piling these up.
I don't know. They come in handy. For some reason, against a Crim deck, they feel good.
I feel like you're pre-boarded.
I feel like I'm the one playing green counter spells, and you're the one just chilling.
I'm just trying to do cute things, you know?
So we also got a Hauntwood Shrieker and a Cultivator's Caravan. The artifact will be the Caravan. The instant will be the Snakeskin Veil. The land will be the Forest. That was easy. The enchantment will definitely be this Omniscience. And how about Atraxa?
Again?
You know what gets Atraxa better than anything else? Atraxa.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. Thank you,
So
Prof.
let's scoop
Thank
those
you.
up.
That's sick omniscience art.
Absolutely. I'm just gonna enjoy looking at it in the hand for a little while, if you don't mind. Just. And I will tap 3 for this Cultivator's Caravan, since you batted away my last one.
Well, you know,
And I'll pass the
I
turn.
think you did all right.
I'll pass the turn. I'm good. I'm chilling.
Yeah, you sure? Okay.
Yeah,
You gonna be all right over there, bud?
I'm hanging out with my friends, Darksteel, Colossus, and Atraxa. Wait, what's that at?
So this is now at 1,
That's at 1. That's kind of scary.
isn't it?
Can you add counters to it?
I don't want to. I promise you that. All right, so I've drawn a card
Yeah.
from Premier Card Game, Magic the Gathering, ages 13 plus. And I'm gonna play Deep Cavern Bat.
Yeah, you know this hand, so there's that.
You know, I do love Omniscience. That is a sweet card. It's so beautiful.
Oh.
It's even better when it's under a bat. So I'm just gonna take that, and you can do whatever you were already doing. So, and so now I'd like to try something wild here. Okay,
I bet.
absolutely unheard of.
Yeah.
Okay, did you guess that this was Coveted Falcon?
Yeah. Okay.
So when it's turned face up, because everyone knows about Coveted Falcon, it is an all-star, but in case you don't, it's a...
The glasses came off. The glasses came off.
It's never been more Jover.
When Coveted Falcon is turned face up, target opponent gains control of any number of target permanents you control. Draw a card for each card gained this way. Now, I wish you didn't have so many big bodies. I would have given you a demonic pack, but instead, my friend, CGB, the one in best of one.
Yeah.
These are yours.
Thank you for this.
You came here, and I, as your friend, am gifting you an Archfiend of the Dross
So sick.
and a Greed's Gambit.
Yeah.
But don't worry, it's okay. I can mourn their loss by drawing 2 cards. Wow.
Oh.
And then I'll play a swamp, because I don't think I played a land. It's a Foundations land with Lily. Wow, that is gorgeous.
I can't believe I didn't hit another charm. I can't believe I didn't hit another charm. I had a plan. I needed to hit a charm.
Check out this plan.
Yeah.
I'm going to disguise another card.
I'm sure that'll
I mean, that's a thing. That's a thing for sure.
I pass.
Yeah, I guess the bat would have taken the charm anyway. If I hit another charm, which was the plan, I was gonna Atraxa into another charm so that I could blow up the Gambit so that the I'd sacrifice.
But you didn't
the
do any of this.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, my next card was this, and then my next card was this, but I would have done this.
Anyway, there's a trigger on the stack on your upkeep.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So untap, we're in untap.
Yeah,
Would you like to do anything before we move from out of untap?
I really would. I really would. I'd just like
I don't believe you can, though.
I'd like to say hello to everybody out there who believed in me and encourage you to change the channel. Look away.
Do not change the channel. Do not change the channel. Do not change the channel.
Just look away for a moment as I do this.
Should we explain what happened?
Oh yeah,
So-
why don't you? Should
No,
Crim
I got
explain
it.
it or should? Yeah. All right, Covert, go explain yourself.
Given that
Nice.
it's your demon, so
It's your cards.
Yeah, now that the Coveted Falcon's ability has resolved, the Archfiend of the Dross's trigger is now mine, and it says, at the beginning of your upkeep, if you remove an oil counter from Archfiend of the Dross, then if it has no oil counters on it, you lose.
What was that?
You lose what?
Game.
The game.
I lose the
whole
game.
game.
Prof, I did it.
All right.
Did I
Good
win
job.
1 for you?
You won 1 for the college.
Ah!
Yeah, good one, man.
GG. That was so sick.
All right.
Let me give you these back.
It's not. What? What?
Was
Oh,
the
you.
next card? Was the next card your fight spell?
Never look. It didn't
Never
matter. Never
look.
look. Never look.
Never look.
Never look.
Good job, Crim. Would you like to lead us into round 2?
Boy, would I. I think I won one for you. I had to.
You did.
Because, I got the super sick shirt. It's my favorite band.
What a great shirt. Sit up a little bit so people can see it. Yeah,
Oh,
what a
okay.
great shirt. And it's available for sale, not a sponsor, because it's me.
It's sponsored by you.
Yes.
Wow.
Just a cool guy,
Just a cool guy. Link in this video's description.
The design of the multiple U's, the multiverse of Prof here.
Multiverse of
I'm
Prof.
very here for that. I'm very
You
here
can just
for
say
that.
the multiverse of madness. You
Whoa,
don't
well,
have
I
to.
don't know what you're talking about. I don't really partake in that movie. I love that movie. It's amazing. Also, good luck on your next game anyways.
Yeah. We're cool.
You got this.
Cool.
You
Yeah,
got this.
totally got
but
this.
you got this.
Okay.
That movie's
I feel like
not
he's playing
amazing.
both
That
sides.
movie was terrible.
I'm not here to discuss this. I am not here to discuss this.
Let's put aside the magic decks and just really get into that.
Yeah, you know what?
Marvel
Gonna be-
debate.
Why not? I'm better at that right now than
I love
Magic.
Sam Raimi. Sorry.
Now I
Yeah, you
lost
should
to
shuffle.
Crim. It's
Yeah.
kind of a big deal. Shuffle my feelings.
So since
shuffle my
each of these-
feelings.
So since each of these are best of one, do we roll for first for
Yeah, we
each
can
one?
roll
Is that
again.
the proper way to do it?
Yeah, that
Well, why'd you
I-
hesitate?
because
he
I'd
wants
like to go first.
No, that's not how it works.
Maybe I'll take the draw. Who
Yeah.
This
knows?
feels way more best of 3 than
No, that's good
than I
point.
expected.
No, because you're not like sideboarding against Crim.
You know what?
It's
I'm
best
good
of one experience. Pair yourself up.
Yeah, it was a little bit of an anomaly. I'm good at these usually. Pretty good.
At die rolls?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, that was really.
That was decent.
10.
But Jesse's gonna roll double sixes, so.
No.
No.
Close.
I got halfway there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
halfway
yeah.
there.
I got it.
All right. Would you like to go first?
Oh
Given that
yeah.
You won the die roll.
Yeah, I'll go
You can
first.
choose to draw, though. Technically, the rules state you can
Actually,
choose to be on the play.
Actually, in Best of One on Arena, you don't get a choice. You're either first or you're last.
Oh.
Wow. Just like Ricky
Isn't
Bobby.
that, I was gonna say, isn't that Talladega Nights?
Exactly.
I don't know what that is.
It's an anime.
Oh.
Just always assume it's an anime.
Don't you mean an anime?
Oh God, yes, sure.
If you were a real anime fan, you would at least know how to say it.
You know, thank you, Prof. I'll try. I'll enroll in the Tolarian
Yes.
classes again.
I love animation.
Well, take a little momo. We'll take a little momo.
Oh man, this one's really borderline.
Yeah.
What do we think, team? I got Lands and Spells.
Lands
but
and Spells
I don't really
is
do-
good,
I don't
but
have like
not, yeah.
a path to.
Mull,
No.
mull.
I mean, we
Spells.
already know he's mulliganing, so.
You
The
also
thing is,
already
I
know
have some
something.
good draws.
You
Yeah.
have a curve here,
Yeah,
and I kind of like it.
All right, I'll keep.
It's also
You're gonna
not
keep?
fair because you
Alright.
know
Yeah,
about
you
my
gotta draw.
deck. In Best of One on Arena, we don't just know about the other person's deck when
No,
we start a game.
if she's been watching your stream.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we're stream
Well, then we
sniping.
call that stream sniping. Yeah,
We're
that's totally
stream
fair and
sniping.
fine.
Don't
yeah.
worry, I was not paying attention at all in game one, so I have no idea what's going on.
Excellent. No secrets here. Nothing to be afraid of.
Jesse was checking her phone the whole first
Yeah.
round.
I fired off some banger tweets while we
Some
were.
banger
yeah.
tweets.
All right, you gotta put one on the bottom for.
Yep.
Oh,
You
yeah,
mulliganed,
yeah.
remember?
You're right. That is the.
I know
rules.
it was so long ago with that
It was-
18-year shuffle.
It was a
But
long
you
time
did take a
ago.
mulligan.
Yes.
2,000 years later.
Right.
That's a
Exactly.
secret
That's a
layer.
really good impression, by the way.
Thank you. Getting
How
ready
about
for
this
the
card?
secret layer launch. You
Yeah.
know?
There we go.
You're
All right.
practicing.
Well, I have the perfect hand ready to go. You ready?
I am ready.
All right. Turn one.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Whoa, that sounds familiar, Prof. Are you
Wait a
ready?
minute.
No!
Wow. Hey.
Bringing it back. Did you know this is a 1 green 1/1 that taps for a green? It's pretty good.
The
Your turn.
OG. All right, I'll draw.
Be nice.
All right, I'm gonna play a Cavern of Souls. I'm gonna name Cleric,
Ooh.
and I'll cast another Foundations one drop. Hinterland Sanctifier. It's a rabbit cleric, 1/2, and whenever another creature I control enters, I'll gain a life.
Okay.
So chill.
Okay, a life gain. Yeah.
Yeah.
No big deal. No
Your
big deal.
turn.
All right.
It's basically a soul sister planeswalked to Bloomborough.
Exactly.
Draw this
He's got a little
card.
bandana.
It's even better. It's a 1/2.
Yeah.
Yeah. They power crept Soul
Sword.
Lord?
Yeah.
Tap for a green.
Okay.
Llanowar Elves.
Wow.
Yeah.
When I Maelstrom Pulse you, it's gonna be correct.
That's in the set.
Is
That's in the
that
set.
Wait. Whoa, I didn't know that. Hold on. Can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quick, it's an Elvish Mystic now.
And I will pass the turn.
You are rampant.
Yeah, I'm
Running
Rampant.
rampant. Yeah.
I will play a Swamp, play a Starscape Cleric. This is a 2/1 Bat Cleric with Offspring 2 and a black. I didn't pay that. Flying, it can't block, and whenever I gain life, each opponent loses a life. I'm gonna gain a life, so I'm gonna go to 21.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna lose a life. You go to 19 if I've been keeping count correctly.
That is a combo.
It is a combination effect.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna attack you for 1. My soul sister is getting in there.
Ooh.
Hey, soul sister, take 1.
Ooh, that's pretty bold. You know I play Snakeskin Veil.
I actually didn't know that.
You weren't paying attention. You know what though? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the one.
Yeah, you're damn right. You're damn right.
Yeah, you seem worried. Everything okay? All right. Let's untap.
Definitely was a called bluff and not a forget.
Calculated.
I've never made a mistake in my life. And I don't plan to start now.
Let's
What are these guys pointing at? There's something going on over here.
They are really excited
Oh,
about my
There's
deck.
an Atraxa coming.
Right.
Yeah, their friend Atraxa, of course. Let's cast this Bushwhack. I'm going to search my library for a basic land, reveal it, put it into my hand, and shuffle.
You don't want to fight my Starscape Cleric?
I thought about it. I do kind of want to fight it, but no, I want land.
Understandable.
I don't want my elves
You don't
to
have
die.
enough lands.
My elves can't even bite a bat. Like, they could bite a bat, but they couldn't fight a bat.
These are like
Got
overgrown
swords.
bats, though.
They've got giant swords, bats like this big.
It's
How big is that bat?
like teeth.
That's a Bloomborough bat, so it's
You
probably
ever
like
tried to fight a bat? It's
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
Yeah,
really
it's,
understand
like,
what's going
very
on
stressful.
with this guy's art. He's just
he's flying.
flying around. I guess he's screaming the way bats do.
That's how they echolocate.
Am I a bat?
all right. Play that forest.
Baddies.
I know. Where'd that come from?
The forests don't match.
I love
They
that.
do not match.
None of them are whiteboarded so far.
Let's play the Citadel Stalwart. Pass the turn.
Imagine if you just had
Untap,
6
I'll
mana.
draw. Okay, I'm gonna play a Caves of Koilos.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play a Zorline Cosmos Caller.
Look at that curve.
Uncounterable because it's also a cleric. You'll notice all my creatures are clerics.
Wow,
So that makes you
synergy.
think, yeah.
Actually,
When it enters the battlefield, I'll gain a life up to 22. You're gonna lose a life from this.
17.
And then Zorline Cosmos Caller is a 3-mana Orzhov 3/3 with flying vigilance, and whenever a bat I control attacks, I'll gain a life. Also, whenever Zorline enters or attacks, I can pay white, black, and 2 life. When I do, I'll return target non-land permanent with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter. But I don't have the mana for that right now, so anyway, I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna attack you for 2 in the air. It's a bat, so I'm gonna gain a life. I'll go up to 23.
I go to 16.
Yeah, you lose a life, and then you lose 2 more when this hits you.
I go to 14.
And that's my turn.
You're doing the thing.
I'm doing
strong.
the thing.
Look at that curve. 1, 2, 3.
Is Jesse's deck driving you batty?
Yeah.
Bat news.
Are we supposed to laugh at that?
No.
Is that
It's
how
on the
Running
prompt.
card, too.
Yeah. It
The
says
prompt
laugh.
right there. Laugh.
Buzzing.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to tap 3 and cast Archdruid's Charm, and I'm going to search for a creature or land. Creature goes in my hand, land goes to the battlefield.
You should just get another forest.
You think I need more forests right now?
I mean, you're about a hard cast.
Yeah,
Dark Steel Colossus.
I'm more about this Atraxa.
Oh.
I'm more about this Atraxa.
I'm
right
in
now.
danger.
It didn't end well for me last time.
Jesse, who's your commander? I don't think you introduced your
Zorline Cosmos.
Oh, right. There you go.
Untaps.
When you
Clench.
Hold.
Total.
Hold.
Hold. It's the Kona Rescue Beast.
No!
Oh!
So once again, I'll go to combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tapped out, so.
End step of combat.
Oh, I heard end step. I heard end step.
Make a blue mana with the Citadel Stalwart and go to survival trigger
Yep.
and bring her out.
Wow, so lucky you haven't attracted.
Boom. Deck building.
Boom, deck building happened.
Man, I
Nice.
hate when deck building happens to me.
Let's reveal
Cavern.
Cavern, Elves, Forest, Omniscience, Atraxa, Forest, Swiftfoot
No!
Booties.
Wait, is this commander?
I mean,
Yeah, this is-
Kona Commander,
Wait.
obviously. Cavern.
Commander.
And an Archdruid's Charm. That's so cool for keeping things going. Yeah, definitely the charm. Definitely the boots. The backup Atraxa. You're not playing blue, but Cavern can cast an Atraxa in extreme circumstances.
Yeah.
That's where we are.
But
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna take the
I do
forest.
feel like our circumstances are pretty extreme.
And I'll take the Omniscience.
Oh, will you?
Yeah. I think Omniscience is a card that needs its time in the sun, you know? It's nice to have it back. We're gonna have it for 5 years.
Yeah.
Every single card that gets revealed in a set, you're gonna be like, oh, what about Omniscience? And it's gonna be really fun. So let's start the party.
It is hilarious to me that everything you just said actually sounds like a commander deck list, though. Like you got Swiftfoot Boots, you got Omniscience,
Yeah.
and so
Foundations is just Commander, the standard format.
Yeah. Command, you know what?
this is four of
If you are a Commander player and you haven't tried Standard, come on in. The water's warm. We have familiar cards for you to enjoy.
You can brew.
Pass the turn. Oh, was that turn 3? That was turn 3. Oh, that's cool.
Turns out
That's
you have
turn
a
four.
bunch
Turn
of
four,
mana dorks.
Or no?
Was that?
Was I in?
Oh,
'Cause
Did
I'm
I
about
miss
to
a
play my
land
fourth
drop?
You must have missed it.
I missed
Play
the land drop?
You wanna
I
play-
have a land
You want to
in
go
hand.
back and play the land?
No. Why let him do that? Well, this is competitive.
then-
wait. This is competitive. You are going to let him.
I just didn't want the
judge.
commenters to jump up.
Actually, I'm stepping in as head judge here. I heard CovertGoBlue pass the turn and not drop a land.
I was
guess
there.
That's true.
I was there.
Yeah,
I heard
you
it.
know all the help I can get.
I
so.
like Arena where it's lit up for me. You know, that way I don't miss it. That's kind of what I'm used to now.
4 and cast Enduring Tenacity, a 4-mana 4/3. It's a Snake Glimmer, and whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life. And then if it dies, if it was a creature, I return it to the battlefield as a non-creature enchantment. So when it enters, I'm going to gain a life up to 24, and then you're going to lose a life from the Starscape Cleric and a
go
life
to-
from the Enduring Tenacity.
Okay, so I go to 12.
Yes,
Okay.
and
Is this a
that's my
burn
turn.
deck? Am I gonna get
Basically,
burned out?
it's Orzhov Burn. That's all I got. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. Untap.
I love that you went 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's like, oh, that's all I got. Best I can do.
I mean,
This is a Troxa. Like, yeah.
All right.
We think we're getting
happening?
cocky.
Oh, shoot.
Getting cocky.
Wait, the last time
Well,
you
that's
put
gonna went badly.
sunglasses
Yeah,
on.
this actually might be my only chance.
Didn't quite work out.
Can't see the board,
Yeah.
so maybe.
Yeah, this is playing to your outs here.
She can also see your hand now.
Is that how this works?
I have seen his hand because they were all revealed.
Oh, also fair.
Anyway, land, the forest.
Should have
So I
played
don't
that last
forget.
gen.
You got me there.
Misplay.
Go to combat.
Yeah,
Attack with a Troxa Grand Unifier.
I have no blocks.
I love the part
Before
where it says visions.
the end of combat.
Okay, wanna take 7?
Yep, damage. I will go to 19.
I go to 17.
But at the end of combat step, it's arena. I put a stop on that little dot at the very, 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 very end of the little bar.
All right.
We're putting a stop there. And I'm going to float a blue. Kona Rescue BC tapped.
Okie dokie.
All right. Survival trigger. Omniscience.
Yeah.
So what does that do?
Well, it's a little enchantment for 10 mana that says I may cast spells from my hand without paying their mana cost.
It's pretty good.
Is that pretty good? Is that pretty good?
I don't think CGB cares if you missed that land drop last turn.
First free spell's an easy one. Swiftfoot Boots.
Oh, nice.
Put that on the stack. Let's go ahead and equip the booties to the Atraxa. Oh, you have to pay for spells. I'm sorry. I'm going to drop the Cultivator's Caravan. And I'm also going to drop back up Atraxa, which will then legend rule, but keep the one with the boots on and reveal 10. Oh, I like Atraxa. This is fine. A Coma World Eater.
In case you run out of
Snakeskin
omniscience.
Veil. Coma World Eater can't be countered. Don't know if that's scary. Trample
Sweet.
Ward 4.
My mana tide
12.
is shaking in its boots.
When it does common damage to a player, I make 4 3/3 blue serpent creature tokens named Coma's Coil. So that's exciting. I'm definitely taking a Veil. Definitely taking a Forest. The Omniscience, let's have a backup.
Sure,
You
yeah.
gotta
Why
have a
not?
backup.
Yeah.
Why not?
Gotta
Yeah.
have a backup.
For sure.
Jesse might be running a disenchant, you know.
I am running it.
I mean, I want to take the Coma, but the Atraxa's more cards. I want to take the Atraxa. I want to take the Atraxa.
Yeah, you do need more cards.
We'll get back to
That
the
was my
Coma.
analysis of the situation, was that you need more cards.
You know what?
Your turn can just keep going.
That's how Omniscience is. So, like, as long as we're all here.
5
Do
years.
you have any storm
Right.
cards?
Yeah, I'm going to cast Atraxa.
Okay, yeah.
For free at Legend Ruler. And let's see what the next 10
Here we go.
hold. Archer's Charm.
Great.
Atraxa!
Prof,
How many of those are in your deck?
How does he do it?
I think that was the 5th one. Call the
Yeah,
judge.
We found the Darksteel Colossus. All right. And we
Third
got
Omniscience
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Why not? Why not, guys? These are on top. Okay. So we grab the Forest, the Omniscience, definitely the Darksteel as my artifact, the Archdruid's Charm again, and let's get the Atraxa. And then these go to the bottom. And let's see. I would have done this to you in one more turn. I want you to know, Crim.
Oh, I know.
Now let's cast Atraxa.
What does that do?
Okay.
So I'm going to reveal the top 10 cards in my library.
Great.
All right, if we see one more, we can call the judge.
Yeah, that's my out.
Yeah.
I'm excited to be on the show. I want to show off my deck.
You
I want
5
everybody to know what's in it.
You've definitely done a great job in showing off your deck and what's in
We've
it.
seen it. It's all splayed out.
Yeah, I'll take this Forest. Artifact will take this Caravan. Instant will take this Archdruid's Charm. Enchantment, how about the last Omniscience?
Playset, yeah.
We wouldn't want to draw
How
more.
about it? You know?
And I'll get this Hauntwood Shrieker, you know? Hauntwood Shrieker needs some love. And then these
Sure.
go to the bottom.
Sure.
Great. I'm gonna hang out in the other room while
Yeah.
my turn.
F6.
Hey, there wasn't another Atraxa.
This
So that's
is the
good.
Omniscience experience.
I'm gonna play this Cultivator's
I would argue that
Caravan.
there not being another Atraxa was bad for me, because that was my only chance at winning, was you registering 5 Atraxas and me being able to call a judge on you.
I'm gonna cast this Hauntwood Shrieker because
Sure.
that's fun. And,
Understandable.
let's see what else. I'm gonna cast this. Oh, what's this?
The
Darksteel
longest second main phase.
Colossus.
Yeah, whose turn is it?
You got a timer. We're gonna do the.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
roping.
Arena
You're
Rose is
roping.
coming. Yeah.
Oh,
You're
geez.
roping right now.
Oh no.
You have to go to discard.
All right. And you know
Oh
what?
my God.
I like redundancy, so I'm gonna cast this Omniscience.
Yeah.
Okay, you still have outs.
I'm gonna cast this Omniscience.
I just need to draw 3 disenchants.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast this
I need to
Omniscience.
draw 4 disenchants. Okay, great.
I just really
have outs.
want to enjoy them.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I have
Hold
outs.
on, let me just display them here.
Those are
as
some
the
beautiful omniscience.
important parts.
That's
Yes,
my one
yes,
saving
yes.
grace is that your board looks really pretty.
That's great.
Move to end step. I'll discard a forest to hand size.
Great.
And
Well, I don't think I have any outs, but let's see. I'll draw. So you
It's
can't
over.
counter any vampires I cast.
oh no.
I'm gonna tap 5 mana, and I will cast Bloodthirsty Conqueror, a vampire knight, 5/5, flying death touch. Whenever an opponent loses life, I gain that much life. When this enters, I'm gonna gain a life from the Hinterland Sanctifier, putting me at 18.
Okay, I go to 18 as well.
And then when that happens, you're going to lose a life from this and a life from this. So
Okay, so I lose a life from
this
that and that.
Yeah. So when you lose the life from Starkscape Cleric,
Yeah. Okay, 17.
I'm gonna gain that much life because of the Bloodthirsty Conquerors,
Uh-huh.
which means you lose this life.
Wait, so then I
this
go
would
to
be,
16?
This would be an infinite loop if you can't disrupt it.
all right.
I'll win.
So you won. She won.
look at that.
She won.
She won.
She won.
yeah,
She won. All right. She won.
Stop the count.
In response, you know what? Yeah. In response, I'm going to play an
Go all the way down to
Charm. And I
knew about
am
that.
going to...
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I'm going to make this Bloodthirsty Conqueror friend of yours fight Atraxa. So I'm going to...
Bite, so.
Yeah. I can put a +1/+1 counter on Atraxa, and then it's going to deal its power to a creature I don't control. I choose that.
All right,
I definitely choose that.
I think CGB saw the line.
Yeah,
CGB saw the line.
Honestly, I'm really
While you're at
scared.
it, yeah, you're
yeah. I'm also gonna do to that one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah. I'm gonna cast the exile mode on this one.
You fallen for my trap. When this dies, it returns to the battlefield as a non-creature enchantment.
Good.
That said, you do
Yeah,
gain, 21 life or something? 22?
Actually, this is exile.
It says exile?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, you're exiling. I see.
Yeah.
We all got it.
Yeah,
All right. That's my turn.
That was a little scary.
Wow,
Yeah, I
one
got a little
card a
scary
turn. A good, honest magic.
And now that I know you can do that, I pretty much have to annihilate you. What's your life
We don't
total?
have to annihilate me.
Crew this caravan. I'll crew this other caravan with Kona, and yep, we'll send the Vigilant Atraxa. Wow. Yeah, still Vigilant.
Why'd you tap
And the
off?
Hauntwood Shrieker. And I will manifest Dread because I like to.
Yeah.
And put
well.
this in the graveyard.
Great. I will block
And here's a
5/5,
manifest.
and then I will take lethal damage.
Bam.
Good game.
Good game. Good game. You gave me a scare. You
I was
scared
gaining some
me.
life.
Oh my god, you scared
Good
me
on his
there.
life gain.
You realize what this means, of course. It's up to me.
Oh,
If I beat you, that means you lose to
Best of
Team
3.
Tolarian.
So you admit it's a best of 3.
No, yeah.
I admit nothing!
My
I did-
lawyers have advised me not to comment. All right, round 3. We've got the Prof versus CGB, and for the win. This is for the.
This is for the Team Tolarian win.
pretty
This
wild.
is our first time playing against each other in any.
Actually true.
Not even we never even have had a casual game or anything like that.
No commander, no nothing.
All right.
You're certainly not having a casual game now.
No, not at all.
No, this is for high stakes.
Yeah.
I want you to know, I beat Reed Duke on our last standard episode, Best of 1.
Spoiler, I didn't
Yeah.
get to the end yet.
I beat Reed Duke, so you're in for a tough challenge.
Actually true, yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if I could beat Reed Duke in a million years, so
Well, there you go.
it's kind of intimidating to. Why would you tell me that now when I'm nervous?
I beat him the first time I played him, and then later that night we cubed, and I beat him in our cube match too.
No
I did.
big deal.
I love the confidence. Keep it coming.
Yeah.
Picture it,
All right, here we go. Here's that confidence.
Yeah.
7.
7.
Mediocre
7.
confidence.
I see.
Average confidence.
Yeah.
Average confidence.
It's a healthy amount of confidence to
Yeah,
have.
that's average. Woo!
It doesn't look good.
Okay. That's
looking
all
good
right.
for the
That's all
professor
right.
here.
That's all right.
Now, when I played Reed Duke, both in our on-camera match and in that cube draft,
Which may or may not have happened.
it did happen. It did happen. I beat him later that
see it.
night when our cube draft. And just for casual, I was on mono red.
Okay.
Notice my red playmat.
Oh
Red
God.
sleeves.
Notice my red sleeves.
No.
I'm not on burn. I'm not on burn or red or anything like that.
Why would you do that to me? I hate.
What would you say is the next worst thing for a player like me that I would bring to the table, though?
Next worst.
Yeah. So if I'm like, all right, I can't do red again because I did red deck the last time. What is the most just professor obnoxious standard deck that he would bring for a quick and easy, don't have to think about it win?
Mono red, splash white for Boros. That's it.
I was gonna say, like, there's Boros Auras is really popular right now, but I'm thinking like all
You're very
time.
close.
Like, it's got to be something Voltron-y.
You're very close.
It's got to be something tempo-y, like
all right,
green, white
are
Auras.
you done shuffling?
Yeah. Go
Give
ahead.
you the LGS cut.
Ooh. You want that card? Because you're not getting it.
That was the Darksteel.
Yeah.
I hope that's the Darksteel Colossus.
We should check.
Well, this I can't keep.
I agree.
This, I'm not going to show
You can
No,
show
spoilers. No
spoilers.
spoilers.
I'm mulliganing. I'm mulliganing.
Okay,
I'm officially mulliganing.
My one shot at the professor.
Do it.
You're on
You
the draw.
shuffle
Got
up
it.
and play.
Keep the bad hand. Keep the bad hand.
My one shot at the
Keep the
Prof.
bad hand.
Would you keep that?
This is not your. This is your first shot. Probably.
Am I allowed to answer that, Prof? As I am.
Just give him bad advice.
Oh, yeah. I would. As a team Tolarian, you should keep that.
You should keep it.
Take that how you will.
I mean, do you believe in the heart of the cards?
The heart of the heart of the
good
cards
question.
will not help that mana piece.
Wrong card game.
I'm keeping.
You're keeping.
I'm keeping.
What?
All right.
I'm doing it.
No.
Yes. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Sorry, maybe you misunderstood. As a team Tolarian person, you should keep that hand.
You know what? I've
He's
gotten a
convinced.
long way listening to literally nobody.
Okay.
So we're gonna do it again.
Cut me.
You saw the spell.
It's
You
not
saw
cut.
the
It's
spell.
shuffling.
Yeah. I mean, you're like a pro. You're like this is how pros cut.
I'm nothing like a pro.
Is this a first Pro Tour cut?
No,
Pro Tour cut.
first Pro Tour, we didn't even know we were supposed to. How many people helped you beat Reed Duke?
No one.
Oh, I bet.
No one. No, really. Legit. I swear. That was.
roll the tape.
Yeah. Don't just roll the tape. Go watch our previous standard episode with Reed Duke, and you tell me how legitimate the professor's win was in that final round. I will keep this.
There it is.
All right.
There it is.
I'm going to put this back on the bottom.
Prof, I'm wearing your shirt.
That's right.
You have to win. I'm like your supporter in the crowds with the foam finger. You can't lose.
And now you're about to learn you don't mess with the profess.
I've never heard him say that.
Did
I was
you
waiting.
practice
See how
this
my-
all
yeah.
day?
Yeah, see how I didn't even look down?
Yeah, wow.
Pass. Oh, wait, I forgot to play my one shot. No, I'm just kidding.
It's all crumbling.
There is a white one drop in this deck. I wish I had it.
Forest.
All right. Oh, it's damn elf.
Lanimar Elves. See how I... It's
Yeah.
your turn.
Lana War. Huh. What is it good for? Making
Absolutely
green
not.
mana.
Absolutely.
Oh, there's my. All right. A Darkar Wastes. And then.
Good card.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. And then I'm going to take a damage from the blue, going down to 19, add a white, and we're going to play an Inquisitive Glimmer. This is a 2/3 enchantment creature, a fox. And what does the fox say? Well, it says enchantment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, and unlock costs you pay.
That part's not important.
Cost 1 less. There's nothing to unlock in this deck.
Yeah,
now.
you don't have any
Yeah.
rooms? No
Yeah.
rooms? We're room
Except
free?
for the key to the game.
And that is what the fox says.
I do remember the Fox
Excellent.
meme song going
Excellent.
just like that
Yes.
Beautiful.
10 years ago.
Pass the turn.
Glimmer.
Untap.
Glimmer.
I resign.
Of course, why not? All right, you are playing blue, so this could matter. I'll name Beast on my Cavern of Souls.
Be anything.
Yeah, well, what it is this time is a beast.
All
A
right.
Hauntwood Shrieker.
All right.
3 mana, 3/3.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I attack, I manifest Dread. And for 1 and a green, I can reveal target face down permanent.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a creature card, I can turn it face up.
Mm-hmm.
Would have been good against your Falcon, actually.
Yeah, hold on. That's cheating against my Falcon.
Yeah, whoa.
That's
That would've been
pre-boarded.
good.
Hey, still didn't win.
He's got the deck.
Pass.
All right. There's my white drop. Okay, but this is okay because we're going to play a plains and we're going to tap the white, and I'm bringing it out right now. It's my optimistic Scavenger. This is an eerie card because whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, there's no rooms being unlocked. It's just the enchantments. But I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Then we're gonna go ahead and move, and we're gonna take another damage from blue off of those Adarkar wastes. Look at that, you got me down to 18 already.
Wow, you're going the wrong direction.
I'm playing a Drake Hatcher. This is a Foundations card. It's a 1/3 human wizard. It's got village. It's got vigilance. It's got village lands. Yes.
It's got Traxxas ability.
Yes. It's got prowess. It's got those things. Whenever it does deal combat damage to a player, I put that many incubation counters on it, and I can remove 3 incubation counters from this creature to create a 2/2 blue Drake creature token with flying.
Ooh.
And I'm just holding back here.
All right. I'll draw.
Interesting expression.
Faces. Faces are happening.
I attack you with Hauntwood Shrieker and trigger Manifest Dread.
Okay.
Make it good. I'll put this card here and this forest into the graveyard.
Okay.
Busted.
All right. I'm going to take 3 damage, going down to 15. Yeah. All right. It's still your turn.
Yeah.
Are you doing something?
Yeah,
If I
I'm
take
gonna
the-
do
You're
something.
going to do it.
I'm gonna do something.
You're going to do it.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna play Hauntwood's Shrieker
Yeah,
I've seen
great.
that one.
Lovely. Lovely.
with the Cavern of Souls.
Yeah.
And I will play another Cavern of Souls.
Okay,
I'm gonna
naming.
I'm gonna name Elf.
You're going to name Elf.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a. Will you do the? Will you help me?
No, I already said how you pronounce it.
Okay, so final exam.
I already forgot.
Sentinel Stalwart.
Ding, ding,
Okay.
ding, ding, ding.
Okay, great. Then I'm done.
All right, cool. Well, I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw. There we go. We got some good stuff here. I'm going to play in the Adarkar Wastes. I'm just going to put these 2 cards over here. Don't worry about it. Just putting these over here
Interesting.
to spend later.
Sure.
Then what I'm going to do, spend a white to put Ethereal Armor on my Drake Hatcher. Any responses, blue player? You have blue in that deck? I mean, you only have forests and they're all tapped.
There is
yeah.
a triple blue card.
Okay, there is a triple blue card in there. I assume
yeah.
this resolves, is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that resolves.
All right. The Optimistic Scavenger is going to trigger, as is the Prowess on the Drake Hatcher. I will put the +1/+1 counter on the Drake Hatcher, which is where the Ethereal Armor goes, making this, oh my goodness, 1 plus Prowess is 2, plus counter is 3, plus 2 from the Ethereal Armor makes it... Anyone?
Five. I
Five
did
what?
it.
A 5 what?
What's its backside?
Only
5,
God
8.
knows.
Only
Five,
God
eight.
knows. Or 8.
5, 7.
5/7 or
5/7.
5/8?
5/7.
5/7 or 5/8?
5/7.
All right.
So
Something in that
1/3
range.
normally.
Anyway, I'm going to lose 2 life for double blue, going down to 13. For Kaito, Cunning Infiltrator, whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, put a loyalty counter on Kaito, and I can +1 him so that up to 1 target creature I control can't be blocked this turn. Draw a card, then discard a card. I have no cards in hand, so that should be interesting. That is still what I'm doing, so that my Drake Hatcher can't be blocked. And it also gets a Prowess trigger off of me casting Kaito.
That's
So that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, and I draw a card
Oh, what a great card.
and
Wow.
discard a
You
card.
milled one.
It's an enduring innocence. How innocent? It's dead.
Innocence is dead.
Innocence
Killed
is
innocence
dead.
just because
Wow.
you could.
Wow, innocence is
Dark.
dead.
I'm just kidding. It never lived. Otherwise, I would get it.
There was
otherwise,
never innocence
Unborn,
to
an
begin
unborn
with.
Yeah.
innocent.
otherwise, I would get its effect of coming back to the
There's
battlefield.
nothing innocent about all of
darker.
this. That's the important factor.
I support Prof's right to choose to do that.
All right.
That's so dark. Okay.
So with all that being said, I am now moving to attacks with my
Yeah.
Drake Hatcher. It's got vigilance, and it is coming at you for, what did we say, 5?
6
Plus
now.
6
1,
now,
it's
right?
6.
Because of the
6.
prowess?
6.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move to blocks.
Okay. You
I
can't.
I can't.
Denied.
Did you just try to block check, bro?
I don't know. I'm going through phases, all right? Arena's not doing
Right.
it for me.
And since a creature did combat damage to a player, Kaito actually gains a loyalty. I also get 6 incubation counters on it. When it hits. No, well, these are different. These are incubation counters. We'll put it right kind of there. But I can just remove 3 to create a Drake.
Yeah, just whenever, make some tutus.
All right,
Yeah,
does it move to there? We're going to get 1 Drake.
Okay.
We're going to get 2 Drakes.
Okay.
Get some Drakes.
That's a good turn.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent turn.
That's a
They're
good-
2/2
that's
Drakes
turn
with
4?
flying. Yeah. There we
Okay.
go. And
A lot of things happened.
passing the turn. I'm hell bent. I'm
Okay.
hell bent.
Okay.
He's hell-bent on killing you.
Yeah, I'm getting that vibe.
That's why innocent.
Oh, here we go.
Deal with that.
Oh my! Where are these glasses coming from?
I don't know. We didn't.
yeah, I missed the memo. 2 people had glasses.
I'm not afraid of a little challenge. That's all right. That's all right. Let me see what kind of a turn I can answer with.
These are probably very reflective, but I don't have a hand.
You don't
so
have
it
a
doesn't
hand.
matter.
You're doing okay.
We'll just see your board again.
Yeah. I'm like
Your finger guns.
finger guns.
Oh my
Drake.
I get a Drake. I get a Drake. I get a Drake.
Well,
Look under my seat. It's a Drake.
It's a Drake. Drakes.
all Drakes for days.
Wow, he's so loyal.
Very loyal.
This card's gas.
Yeah.
These Kaitos is loyal.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I see where we want. Then you know what? I see.
It's a singular Kaito.
This Kaito is loyal.
Oh my goodness.
Kaito the line.
Oh wow, that is oozing potato.
So,
Right.
this is a 4/6.
It's possible.
Yeah.
All right.
right, yeah.
2/4.
I believe that's
It's
called
2/4
known
plus 2
information.
yeah.
And then 2
Derived
enchantments.
information.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just better with the sun.
It's hard to see with the
It's
glasses.
possible.
Yes.
Not easy, is it?
No.
Yeah, it's kind of impressive once you put it all
I've
together.
got 2/2 flying Drakes.
Very, yeah.
Math is for blockers. You don't
Math
have
is
to
for
worry.
yeah. No. We're gonna have some fun next turn.
Combat.
Oh, okay, it's your turn. So yes, you are correct.
Hauntwood Shriekers.
They're coming at me, huh?
Attack Kaido.
Mm,
D4 blocks, manifest the dread.
okay.
We'll put this 2/2 here and this forest into the graveyard. Put this
You've got
2/2
the
here and this forest into the graveyard. All right.
Popping off.
So I guess the question is there a trick? Which there probably is a trick. But I'm not gonna be held hostage by tricks. So this is the way I'm doing blocks.
Uh-huh.
I got my couple of flying drakes. I'm double blocking one of those things with my flying drakes. And then I'm gonna block the other one with my Drake Hatcher.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So like that.
She's probably so proud to see these guys.
Yeah. And I don't care. My philosophy is I will not be held hostage by whatever you might have in hand.
That's reasonable.
It would be really tragic if I just attacked to try to manifest into something good and fail.
Yeah.
That would
Call-
be
Truly tragic.
That would be really tragic. Fortunately, that would never happen because you're the best. You're the one of best of one.
You're the
That would
one of
not
best
happen.
of
Best
one.
of one.
The one in best of one.
For now.
Would never do such a play.
For now.
I'm going to pay a cost to turn this face-up
Uh-oh.
Llanowar Elf,
All right.
this face-down card into a face-up Llanowar Elf.
All right.
Scared, right?
All right.
So this entered the battlefield last turn, so
Yeah,
it doesn't have summoning sickness.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
use the Stalwart
Yeah.
and tap this for green.
Okay.
I'm going to tap
Yeah.
these two for 2 more green.
Uh-huh. Charming.
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 Charming. I'm going to use Archdruid's Charm.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to choose to put a +1/+1 counter on the Hauntwood Shrieker, and I'm going to have it deal damage equal to its power to the Inquisitive Glimmer.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah.
So Glimmer is going to die.
It's going to bite the
Bite.
dust.
Bite the dust.
See,
Ah!
I got this too.
Oh God.
All right.
All right.
So the ethereal armor creature goes down. The power goes down, so it's a 3/5.
It's a
bumping
3/5
into a
first strike.
4/4. Super
Yes.
chill. And this is a 3/3 bumping into 2 2/2s. So new damage rolls will go all the way to damage.
Yes.
First strike damage.
Right. Right.
My
It bounced.
damage. I'll kill this one.
That one? Are you
Yeah.
sure?
That's the one
my
that
favorite.
looked at me funny. Had to go. End of
Fine.
story. And this shrieker will die.
All right.
It got too big for its britches.
You know, some drakes, they bite off something they can't chew. Forest, land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
All right. I gotta take the glasses off for a little bit. They're very dark. They're dark.
How can you read the card to explain the card
Yes.
if you can't see the card?
All right. They're dark. They're dark. All right. What are we gonna do here? I think what we're gonna do is double white and one colorless for an enduring innocence.
Yeah.
Innocence was never dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that one was.
That
this
one.
is new innocence. This is a 2/1 lifelink. Whenever one or more other creatures I control with power 2 or less enter, draw a card. This ability triggers only once per turn. That's pretty sweet. Okay, and I get a trigger off of Optimistic Scavenger.
That was a really good draw.
Yeah, that was a very
That
nice
was
draw.
a really good draw.
And I think I'm just going to, it's risky to keep piling everything up on the Drake Hatcher, especially against your deck. And yet, I'm going to pile everything up on the Drake Hatcher because that's the way I roll, baby. That's the way I roll.
Do as I say and not as I do. Got it.
Yes. Unfortunately, it doesn't get a prowess trigger off of that. We are going to bring my Planeswalker here up to 6 to make the Drake Hatcher unblockable.
Yeah.
And I get to draw a card. Beautiful.
Wow, really fun.
Can I cast it really quick?
Really quick, yeah. Just
Really
right
quick.
there.
No.
Really quick. No, it's an ethereal armor. That would be lovely. That would be lovely.
Actually, that makes
Mega
me very
split
happy.
second.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
put that right there. That's
So it's
fine.
like in the middle of an ability. result.
Yes.
It's called Mega Split Second. That's why it gets to do that.
Okay.
Creep has gone too far.
So this is currently getting +2 from the ethereal armor.
Yes.
And it already has a power of 3, so that puts it at 5.
5.
All right. Move to declare attackers. We are attacking with the Drake Hatcher. You're all tapped everything, though.
I have a 2/2.
Oh, you have a 2/2.
Yep.
Oh, you don't have a proper little thing for it, huh?
Disguise
It's not my show.
All right.
Oh.
What are you at? Life check?
I'm at 14.
14. I'm sending the Drake in.
Okay. So Drake and Drake Hatcher.
Drake and Drake Hatcher.
So Drake party.
Yes,
Yeah.
Drake party.
And go to blocks. I can't block anything.
You cannot.
Okay.
You-
So
you take your damage.
I take 7.
You take
I
7.
go to 7.
And I'm also going to get 5 counters on the Drake Hatcher.
That's
From
pretty
it
good.
doing that 5 damage. Kaido's going to get, I need more dice. Look at this.
Must be fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kaido is actually going to trigger not once, but twice because 2 creatures hit you. So we are getting closer and closer to that -9, which is lovely.
Yeehaw!
Thank you, Crim.
Anytime.
This is we're not on Thunder Junction anymore.
Yeah, you're
That's
supposed
Kaito
to leave
says.
it in the
Yeah.
line.
Sick Kaido
Yeah.
line.
Right, yes. I am going to remove 3 counters and get another Drake back. Oh, look, trigger. This Drake is a 2/2. When it enters, I get to draw a card
Yeah.
of my enduring.
This
and
is easy.
What is happening?
Where's my glasses?
It's not our
I
ethereal
got my
armor.
favorite card in the deck.
No, it's not ethereal armor.
It's not ethereal armor. I got my favorite card in the deck. Don't
cost
kill me
1
on your
mana?
next turn. Don't kill me on your next turn because I want to cast this.
Are you politicking in 1v1?
Oh my god.
Wait, I got
All
something
right,
sick I gotta pull
Listen,
up. Don't kill me.
listen. I'll tell you what.
Okay.
CGB.
Yeah.
If you don't kill me this game, I'll kill Crim next game.
Oh my gosh.
Gonna politic
That's close to a deal.
Yeah.
I can still kill you. No, that's the deal. I can't win this game.
Yeah.
Huh. It's like there was one job. It's
Yes.
like I had one objective this whole time.
I passed the turn.
I don't know how I'm gonna kill you. But I
know
to
how-
find
no,
a way to
If
kill
you get Prof's life to 0, you usually.
Is that how it works?
You can also
Sometimes.
get his library to 0.
Yes.
Interesting.
I know how you're going to kill me because
Or
I
you can
watched the
give
last
him
2
a
games.
Archfiend
Yeah, that's
Dross
pretty
with
good.
1 counter on it. And
That's
then,
pretty good.
I would love to see that out of
Yeah.
CGB's deck.
Hold on. Let me just,
Check all your options.
Yep. Yep. That's what it was last time. Okay.
Is that my Archfiend?
Ooh. I'll play this forest. And
Yes.
yep, Haunt with Shrieker. Attack Kaito 4/4.
All right, so
on
4/4.
On attacks.
Yes.
Manifest Dread.
Okay.
I can't see it, but I believe. That's pretty funny.
You want to know what I think?
What?
I don't think I'm in this game. These are really dark glasses, by the way. So
So they're just on your
it's really, these are really, you're pulling out your glasses. You really think you're pulling out your glasses with that Manifest Dread? You really think so?
I think we gotta do it.
You smug son of ginger taxes.
I'm gonna put this Atraxa in the graveyard.
Atraxa to the bin is always
And I'm gonna
good.
put this right
Something
here.
better than Atraxa.
It's just another Atraxa. It's just another Atraxa. It was just 2 Atraxas, I
Is
bet.
it an Atraxa?
I'm calling it now. That's an Atraxa. I am not going to ever ultimate my Planeswalker, and I'm just going to take the 4 and go down to 2 sets of 2 dice.
You had a real chance
Did I?
at getting a ninja for like every spell you cast. That's what that
I got no cards in hand.
You would get it.
Oh wait, I do have a card in hand. That's my favorite card ever.
You would know if your sunglasses didn't block it out.
I'm to hell with these sunglasses.
All right.
Prof was just excited.
After damage,
Very dark.
before the end of combat.
Yeah, what are you? It's an Atraxa.
I'm gonna
It's an
tap
Atraxa.
the Citadel Stalwart and this face down something card for a green mana.
Yeah.
And this Cavern for a colorless.
Yeah.
And I'm going to activate the Shrieker, targeting this card to turn it face up.
God. It's
It
an Atraxa.
is
No. Oh.
a Kona Rescue Beastie!
Oh.
And I'm going to move into second main.
Yeah.
Survival trigger.
It's an Atraxa.
It's
How many
an
times did
Atraxa.
I say it?
You were
damn
almost
it.
right. It's an Atraxa with extra steps.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's an Atraxa
an Atraxa
eventually.
with extra steps.
Eventually, it's an Atraxa. Eventually, we're
we
all
go.
It's an
Atraxa.
attraction deck.
Okay.
Look at that.
Let's
Here it
go.
is.
Let's
go.
go.
All right.
It's
What
got
do
to
you
be a
get?
good 10. It's got to be a good 10.
You
All right.
really do need it to be a good one.
2.
Oh!
Generous?
Maybe next turn. All right. 3.
Oh, my God.
Omniscience. Okay. 4. 5. Come on.
All
6.
the omniscience you need.
7. 8.
Is the Archdruid's
9.
charm? No. No Archdruid's charm.
No Archdruid's charm. Okay. And I will make some choices. Let's get the Caravan, the Omniscience, the Veil. What the heck, the Progenitus. 'Cause why
Yeah, go for
not?
it.
And the land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are creature good enchantment.
Heart's really
these
beating
go to
here.
the bottom.
This is
Oh,
intense.
baby, it's exciting. It's very exciting.
Can you make it one turn?
Can I make it?
I think you should just pass the turn.
Put those into my hand.
I think you should just pass the turn is what I think.
Actually.
He's got a lot. He's got a freaking a lot. He's got a Progenitus, okay? He's got an
Yeah,
Omniscience.
but Progenitus in hand.
Play this Cultivator's Caravan.
Sure.
Pass.
Funny thing is, Progenitus.
Here it comes. The
Oh,
glasses coming back on.
the
Yeah.
glasses are back.
Yeah.
So I either have you or I'm dead. Is basically what it's down
That's
to.
the story.
All right.
Only thing I've gathered is apparently it's really sunny in here.
Yeah.
Both
The only-
just wearing sunglasses.
The only thing we've gathered here is magic.
Wow.
Untap.
I walked into that. I walked into
Upkeep.
that one.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep.
Nice. All right. We're going to play a Flood Farm Verge. We're going to do double white and 2 colorless. For this is my favorite card. When I got back into the game, this was in core set, and how appropriate that it has been reprinted in Foundations, which in some ways is akin to a core set. I loved core sets, and this was in the core set, and me and my friends all wanted this card, and when my friend opened it in a pack, and I traded it, I should have taken mine out of my collection. But anyway, I'm casting Angelic Destiny. Ooh. So this is an enchantment.
Story.
An aura. Enchanted creature gets +4/+4, has flying, has first strike, and is an angel in addition to its other types. Also, whenever that creature dies, I return Angelic Destiny to its owner's hand, but that's not gonna happen. And yes, I'm putting it on my Drake Hatcher.
Sure, why not?
I get some triggers here. I've got a trigger off of my Optimistic Scavenger. I'm putting the trigger on the Drake Hatcher. I've got a Prowess trigger on the Drake Hatcher. So it's +1, just editor will put on a +1 there. I can't even read do I get anything here? I don't get anything for that. Okay. And then we're gonna take my Planeswalker here and we're going to +1 up to 5 to make it so this can't be blocked.
That's a pretty good ability.
All right, so the total amount here.
And
What's that? Oh, and I loot. Sorry.
Mill one.
It doesn't matter. There
Look
it
at that.
goes.
Wow,
There you go.
mill
There
one.
it goes. It's a entity tracker. Has to do with rooms. I got a lot of things having to do with rooms in a roomless deck.
Your deck would lead me to believe you have a room in there.
There are
It is even an enchantment.
no rooms.
he's playing it in a room.
There's
Yeah.
no room for those
Oh,
rooms.
Yeah.
Come on.
That
You
was
can
my
lock
line.
the room away.
Okay.
Dang it.
So yeah, this is 3, 4, 5 from Prowess, 6, 7, 8 +4
Yeah.
is 12,
Is 12.
and it's coming at you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You got something? You got it? You gonna Archmage me? You gonna something there?
I have one card in my hand you don't know about
Okay.
because of the Atraxa.
Flash it in.
God.
And it is
Slash
God.
it
the
in.
Darksteel Colossus.
Really? I did it!
You got it!
I need to stop playing Commander and just play
Standard is the
Standard.
best format.
Oh,
my
This
gosh.
is so good. I
That
love
card's
this
so-
card.
This too,
Yeah.
like these two together, the fact that just, yeah.
Wow.
You're about to put 12 counters on this thing.
Yeah, that's a nice curve. It's pretty good.
So do I get your glasses?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is that
You get
Oh crap! I mean, can we reshoot the
glasses?
ending.
Yeah.
The glasses can't be on when I lose.
What is up, everyone? We are here for a bonus round of Shuffle Up and Play. Crim, obviously having just rolled out of bed.
In the middle of round 4.
Yeah, middle of round 4.
I was sleeping in between rounds, so thank you for letting me do that.
CGB, with this matchup, we've seen both of their decks. Who do you
Yes.
think is well favored in it as we go into the game?
Well, everything is perfectly fine until you accidentally gain control of a card that says you lose the game when you didn't expect it. So, as long as Jesse is prepared for the shenanigans,
Are you?
yeah, and the Covetous Falcon, a face down card might be a Covetous Falcon. I think Jesse is. I think Jesse's ready. I think Jesse's got.
Yeah, I
this.
was not paying attention to the first game.
Yeah.
We established that.
She was on her phone.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was
Team
texting-
Jesse over here.
Oh,
All right. Would you like to roll for first?
Sure. All right.
Real fast, Jesse.
Would you like to? So for everyone at home, Jesse just rolled and our editor said, wait a second, and Jesse rolled double sixes.
It's
But
fine. It's fine. It's
didn't make the cut.
not the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
I need every.
I'm just gonna roll it again.
Are you kidding me? That's the worst thing.
Yeah, that's actually we officially found the worst thing to ever happen to me.
Can't stress.
All right.
Yeah, got it.
I'll roll one die. I'll take the play.
now, Crim, you saw that Jesse rolled the double sixes, right?
Hypothetically, yes.
What do you no? So I guess whether or not you take this play is a reflection on like, are you gonna do that?
No, I lost.
Yeah.
I
What
lost it fair
about
and
a
square.
good sporting
Yeah, good
move?
sport.
No.
You saw her
Don't
roll
listen
this.
to them.
Yeah.
You won the die roll,
Right.
fair and square.
Wow, look at.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
There it is. Then I'll take the play.
You know, we do classes here at Tolarian Community College, but Jesse, our head writer, has shown some real Tolarian class.
Mm.
Right?
And
Oh.
she's about to take me to class. That's why I need to go
Right.
first.
Yes, you did.
So,
The stakes have actually never been higher.
That's
and
right.
the winner is your number one pupil, I suppose.
Yeah.
No. No.
gotta make Prof proud, all right? I'm playing for Prof's admiration and respect.
No, that's ridiculous. I want to stop right here. All joking aside, Crim, you have my admiration and respect. I am proud of you, but if you lose, that all goes away.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, no
Ah.
pressure.
So
Let's
you're
do
not
this.
playing to win it. You're playing to not lose it.
Yes. That's
Should I keep
I'm
his hand?
trying to keep it.
I got basically 2 looks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I can't see any of the cards.
Oh.
Prof just nods.
These
I'm on the draw.
are
Yeah,
so.
you are
3
on
looks,
the
actually.
draw.
This plus. Maybe I should
Oh,
look.
that's a 50-50.
I'm
That's
gonna-
about a 50-50.
I'm gonna take a very disciplined
Yeah,
bullet.
yeah.
Question, since CGB is not on our team, hey,
Yeah,
I was gonna
but
say-
also on my
unbiased.
team,
Unbiased
does my
completely.
hand beat Jesse's hand?
The one that Jesse is actively mulliganing? Absolutely.
Okay, cool. That's all I need to know. I'm keeping
I
it.
looked 2 lands on top of the deck, so
Oh, all right.
why you never look.
That's why you never look. Or listen to me.
Or listen, either one. Yeah.
That's also an option.
Oh, yeah, you never mulligan either. I learned that from Mangu.
Don't take off the sunglasses. We were
They're
gonna like
so
blues,
dark.
We were gonna blues bros this. It was
know,
gonna
they're
be
so- I
fun.
can't. These are like
Get
dark.
it? Like
I think this
Blues
is.
Brothers was a movie, and we are both known for the color blue.
It's really good.
Am I known for the color blue?
Tolarian Community College, Tolarian Academy makes blue mana.
I'm
for
not the
number
academy.
No.
I'm the community college.
I'm pretty sure all
A
the like
subdivision.
professors are blue mages. I don't know. I always associate
I like
Tolarian Academy. It's the first thing I think
Yeah.
of. I think of you as a
lands.
merfolk.
Yeah.
Don't
And a 4
merfolk are
drop.
blue.
Yeah, this is it'll do. It ain't much, but it's honest work.
All right, I'm about to get cooked. All right, I'll start us off.
Okay.
Join me in the Raucous Theater where I will surveil.
I'm sorry, CGB. I can't. These are so. I can't do it. I can't see anything in these.
I'll bin this. I'll bin a
And it
Gix's
gets his
command.
command.
Wow.
I'll pass.
All right. Well, I will join you in the Raucous Theater by way of the shadowy backstreet.
Ooh.
I'll surveil. I'm gonna graveyard this Cavern of Souls. Go ahead.
All right, I'll untap. I'll draw my card for turn. I've drawn a meatball. That's definitely what that card is. I'm gonna play Gloom Lake Verge,
Oh,
and
man.
I can tap it for blue or black because I
Yeah,
have a
because you have a swamp.
Yep.
I'm gonna play a Concealed Courtyard. It's a black-white land, fast land. And I'm gonna cast a deep cavern bat, which we've
Nope.
seen today. And I'm gonna look at your hand and try to exile something.
Oh,
Unless
how's
he
it feel?
unless he counters.
Trigger on the stack, please.
Oh.
Bat has nowhere to run.
Oh!
Oh.
It isn't trying to run, it's trying to fly.
Nowhere to run has flash, and when it enters, target creature an opponent controls gets -3/-3 until end of turn. But most importantly, creatures your opponents control can be the targets of spells and abilities as though they didn't have hexproof.
Ward abilities of those creatures don't trigger.
Yes, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a
ward
real
doesn't trigger.
mouthful. Nowhere to run from that text box.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's not
Nowhere
gonna
to
do that
fly.
either. But you do get to see my hand.
Okay.
Devious Cover-Up, Demonic Pact,
Okay.
Swamp, Covenant Fountain. Ignore the face down card I'm gonna
combo.
play next turn.
No big deal.
And a
And
hopeless
Hopeless
nightmare.
Nightmare.
Okay. All right.
I will untap. I will draw for turn. Well, you know.
Here we go.
All right.
What? Well,
How many cards do you have in?
Derived information.
Oh, okay. Well, 5. I'm gonna disguise a card. That's it. It has Ward 2. This is only your stuff. Ward stuff doesn't work.
All right. I'm going to play another Concealed Courtyard, and I'm going to cast Phyrexian Arena. It's an enchantment. At the beginning of my upkeep, I draw a card, and I lose a life. Pass the turn.
it does feel like Commander
Yeah,
in
it
here.
does.
I feel like this.
Standard, baby.
I drew a land, but it was a tapped one.
Let's go.
All right, I'll surveil. Yeah, why
You
not?
gonna leave it there?
Yeah, I'll leave it
You
there.
like it?
It's not bad. All right, I'm gonna turn the jets on. Woo! 2. Yeah, and then I'll play Hopeless Nightmare.
So I discard a card?
Yep, and you'll lose a life because when Hopeless Nightmare enters, each opponent ditches the card and loses 2 life. And when it leaves, I get a scry 2. You can also pay 3 to sack it.
I think I'm going to discard
You sure that one?
this one, and I'll lose 2 down to 16.
The jets are on, Prof. I
Okay.
pass.
Untap.
I did it for you, Coach.
Lose a life, so I drew. Okay, well,
People often say this card isn't good anymore. Do you believe that?
I think it has been power crept out with Unholy Annex from the Duskmourn, but this one is better in my deck for various reasons that are not important to you.
Okay, reasons. Would those reasons be in your hand? I'm just curious. I'm asking you. I'm not trying to.
Define in my hand. I'm gonna cast a Starscape Cleric,
Okay.
and that's all I got.
RuneScape Cleric has hit. All right.
Starscape Cleric, please.
Yep. I'll draw. I knew that. I don't know why I thought I wasn't gonna know that. For Prof, I swing for 2.
This can't block, so.
Oh yeah.
Did you read
Yeah,
the card?
reading the card does explain the
Yeah,
card.
but Prof, you never taught me how to read upside down. That's the
It's a whole other class.
Check this out. You'll never guess. I'm gonna play freshly reprinted in Foundation's Demonic Pact.
Demonic Pact.
Nothing ever bad will happen.
Looks like Magic Origins to me.
You know, I'm gonna play Raucous Theater.
Okay, Surveil.
Also keep that.
Oh, I don't like that.
All right. The clock is
Okay.
ticking.
TikTok.
All right,
So
I'm gonna keep. I'll lose a life, draw a card,
How do I beat the constant?
and then I will draw a card per turn.
Many Magic players ask the
Your
question.
How many
I always
untapped
wanted to
lands
do
do you
that.
have?
Why? I have absolutely 5 tapped lands.
Okay, I'm gonna play a swamp.
I'm so cooked.
You are in fact cooked. I'm gonna cast Bloodthirsty
Oh.
Conqueror.
Just like that.
5. You saw it very briefly in my game against CGB. It's a 5-mana 5/5 with flying and death touch. Opponent loses life. I gain that much life. It's similar text to Exquisite Blood, which you'll notice in its flavor text. It has the words Exquisite Blood. Anyway, all that being said, I'm gonna attack you for 2.
That's weird because I feel like it's not just 2. Hey, wait a minute! What are you doing? Give me the glasses. So now you
Move to blocks.
no blocks, I guess.
Okay, you'll take 2 damage. I have a trigger.
Wow.
When I, sorry, I can't. So you lose 2 life. I'm gonna gain 2 life. I'm gonna go up to 14. When I gain that life, okay, you're gonna lose a life.
Wow.
Okay, so you lose a life.
Yeah, I'm down to 17.
All right, I'm gonna gain a life because you lost a life. So I'm gonna go to
Truly
15.
wild.
When that happens, you're gonna lose a life,
Okay.
and then sorry, this is what's called a loop.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna
that's how
keep.
that happens.
I'm gonna keep gaining life. You're gonna lose life. then because you lost a life, I gained a life.
I'm just gonna see if you missed the trigger.
Lost. Okay, great.
Okay, so I'm going down to 15, right?
All right, yeah, so then
14?
I gain a life,
Okay.
and then now you lose a life.
You're roping now. Yeah, they're in the roping class. So you
Auto stack.
against Splinter Twin?
Online, I'd have it out because maybe you run out of time.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you demonstrated you didn't miss the trigger, so I will lose the game. GG.
Now you have to reveal your face down card.
All right, I wouldn't want to get a DQ after losing.
Yeah.
it was Coveted Falcon.
Woo. Oh my
GGs,
goodness.
GGs.
GG's.
Go on down to your local game store and play Standard. It's better than ever. We love Standard.
I was gonna show Tiny Bones.
Yeah. No
That's
tiny
your
bones
commander?
for
Yeah, my commander. Tony Bones.
you. Anthony Bones.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's a combo.
Sanguine Blood? Or
There you go.
Combo.
That's a commander win. That's a commander combo
Commander
win.
combo win.
Everything is commander now.
Bang.
But in
But go
a
on
good way.
down. But go on down and play Standard at your local game store anyway.
My favorite part anytime somebody else tries to do the thing with the glasses is realizing that they really can't see through the glasses. They don't understand the years of preparation, the years of training, and what it took. Once long ago, in a snowstorm, I went to play a tournament and forgot my glasses. I only had one other pair of glasses. I was only 14 years old. Those glasses were prescription sunglasses. So in a game store in January, in the winter, I wore prescription sunglasses for a 9-round Standard tournament. My eyes were terrible. I couldn't see straight at all. And I won that thing. That is the kind of training you have to do if you want to see through these babies.
I might be the first person to lose to turn 1 Llanowar Elf on the play in Standard for this cycle, but I will not be the last. It's coming for all of you, all right? And learn from my mistake. Have a cut down in your opening hand, because otherwise, when your opponent goes turn 1 Forest, Llanowar Elves, and you have no permanents in play, and then you just play a tap land, it's over, okay? Learn from me, okay? Please.
Yeah, so I loaded my deck up with a bunch of cards that actively lost me the game, but whatever. It's cool to hand it off to other people. They're really their problem, not mine.
I killed Crim on turn 5. He had his sort of nut draw, if you will, his Coveted Falcon into Demonic Pact, but that's a no match for my whatever the bat's name and the vampire guy.
So I'm glad I was able to essentially serve as a Sparky replacement for Jesse. That was great. It was cool to sit there and just watch her combo off. That was dope.
I don't care what they say. That was not a best of 1. That doesn't count as losing a best of 1. It was a best of 3 from the beginning. It was a setup. It was 3 against 1. And while I am man enough to stand up and take it, I don't want them saying I'm not the one in best of 1 anymore. I'm always the one in best of 1. You know why? Because I made up that title myself. Only Crim builds a deck with horrible cards that say lose the game on them, and then finds a way, a disgusting Coveted Falcon style way to push that kind of a restriction onto another player. It's not like I even did anything wrong. All I did was lose the game to his card, and that is baloney, and that shouldn't be allowed, and that should be scrapped from the record.
All right, so that's Reed Duke. That's CovertGoBlue. Who's next, I wonder? Class is in session.
Next time on Shuffle Up and Play.
We will be playing this commander game with a twist, inspired by Share the Spoils. Exiles the top card of each player's library, which we will be doing here today, and then during each player's turn, that player may play a land or cast a spell from among cards exiled with Share the Spoils.
I'm gonna pass the turn and watch Prof play my
Tezzeret.
plan.
I don't even need it.
Oh.
I don't even need
You're
it.
just making enemies just cuz?
You're already-
I don't want a forest, I want a red!
Can you name without looking what flanking does?
Where you come from behind and just kick their
Yawgmoth.
or something like that, and that was
In the game.
Oh, I don't ruin this to Prof! I got that!
I was gonna do that against Foxy.
We got it! Yeah! We got it!
Who wants to get infected first?